The police in the corporate area say they will not let up on pulling the plug on illegal parties being held during curfews. This as the government contemplates the way forward after the expiration of the current disaster risk management measures. Janela Precious has the story.
The police in recent times have had their hands full fighting crime, shutting down illegal parties, and chasing patrons of the illicit events. The early weekend curfews proving not to be a deterrent for eager partygoers who openly disregard the rule of law, taking to social media to flaunt their badness. In fact, some people appear to get a thrill from running away from the police. Watch as this man is cheered on by community members as he escapes police custody.
Watch out. Hold there. Run, 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 run.
Which takes us to last Sunday. These people are making a run for it after police arrived at a party in Vineyard Town, St. Andrew.
When I arrived there were a lot of people running from the venue, but I had briefed my officers that in an engagement where they encounter people moving away from a party or so on, they should not chase them or do anything like that. So they were allowed to run. They ran on their own. Police officers did not do that. They went to secure what they could find.
This video from the police shows the aftermath. Some patrons fled the scene, leaving behind their vehicles. Here's how the police have been dealing with this.
Those who came back were prosecuted and given their vehicles, and 7 vehicles were left abandoned. Nobody came back for them, so we towed those away for further investigation.
Those who were not lucky to exit the venue were prosecuted under the Disaster Risk Management Act on site. The final tally is still pending. And it's not just the patrons who are in trouble with the law.
We used the Noise Abatement Act. That was our first against the operator of the sound system, against the promoter of the dance, as also the owner of the premises. Because no permission has been given since the COVID situation for any dance or any gathering of sorts. So right away, they are in breach of that.
Concern too about promoters who continue to hold undercover entertainment events.
What I would want to advise people who do dance promotion and so on, they should be now going to the drawing board with their team, working out an action plan, so that when their time comes to engage with governance as to how they will exist within this COVID situation, they are ready. That is what I would advise them to do. But what they are doing now is not helping the cause.
The police say the gatherings usually consist of young adults who disregard the COVID-19 protocols like mask wearing during the events. It's concerning given the data from the Ministry of Health, which show that of the over 45,000 confirmed COVID cases, young people between 10 and 39 account for 20,315 positive cases. Meanwhile, despite the challenges, Superintendent McGregor is insisting that the weekend curfews in particular have been helpful in curbing the spread of the virus. Janela Precious, TVJ News.